the night crew.
I haven't been.
He's a fucking caller.
Okay.
But if you want to do something, you have the power.
We the people got the power. Fuck that.
And people at the encampment of Agent threatening my life.
Then you
All right, then give it.
Don't ever fucking cut me off again. This is for Elijah McClain and the other group. It's bigger than anyone. It's bigger than anyone corrupting anything or any of that. Elijah McClain was murdered. Why don't you guys care? All of that. Like, Elijah McClain was murdered in the Denver Police Department, the Aurora Police Department. They don't give a fuck. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than your differences. Do it for Elijah. Do it for everyone. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black youth lives matter. All of it. Do it for that. Elijah McClain.
Listen, all I know is that you took the mic from her.
Okay,
You took the mic from her.
that's my mic. And
She was
all the
trying
time
to
she
move
told
the
me
crew
that
in
she
a
was-
different direction.
She's been trying to help me because people from the camp that you were protecting are threatening my life.
I don't know who's who and who's left.
Calling a black man a weirdo. He betrayed both of
And
them.
who the hell was supposed to take care of me while I was getting my ass beat, Amy? You weren't there. Nobody from that.
So the fact that a black man would take a microphone out of a black woman's hand instead of giving her the first space, that's like signs of leadership. And so what I know, conflict, and that the crew.
But he didn't call the police on us.
No, he called the police on somebody the other day who threw a chair, and then instead of having it solved in camp,
Yeah.
right, like having the camp figure it out, he called the police and said that a bunch allegedly, whatever. Or there, whatever the deal was. The idea is that they called the cops to come into the encampment,
Exactly.
and that is a problem.
I saw
We
that.
abolished ICE camp.
Yes.
Everyone knew that that's where the person would fucking go. So it endangered both of the camps. Anti-police, really?
Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
I don't really like you.
That's
Let's
cool.
just stay away from each other.
It's fine.
Basically, we're trying to get together and try to get organizations.
Don't.
Just to express it. Yeah, I'm sure we can figure out the
That's the focus.
up with the other ones. Who cares about the Negro right there? Some Negro, Thomas Edison, library is right down the street.
Stay seated. This is about George Floyd. This is about the fact that they planned a police rally for today. A police rally. You guys, we have to think about the magnitude of that. Think about that for a minute. They planned a police rally in the face of Don Lewis's death. Think about that. Get mad. Get mad for Elijah. Get mad for George Floyd. Get mad for Sandra Bland. Get mad for Freddie Gray. Get mad for all of them. Guys, at police rallies, police unions. How much longer are we going to keep celebrating death? How much longer are we going to keep letting them get away with this shit? For how much longer? Think about that. You got people who aren't willing to speak against him in the name of, I have family that support him, I have this, I have that. Call them out. Fuck your Thanksgiving. Fuck your Christmas. Make it awful. Make it awful for President Trump. Make it awful for Sandra Bland. Call them out. Call them out. Fuck it. People are dying. The officer in Minneapolis stepped on, murdered. That way. Black Lives Matter should be at the center of our minds all the time. You live and you breathe Black Lives Matter. You move in Black Lives Matter in your heart all the time. Think about that every day. Every single day. Get to have. The officers that murdered him still work department. Think about that. Think about that, you guys. Get mad about this. Get mad about the fact that Elijah McClain is dead and we receive more justice for the cops mocking his murder than the cops that murdered him. Get mad about that. Get mad about that. It's bigger than just voting. It's bigger than just being in these streets. Stay mad. Get mad. Tell your friends to get mad. Stay mad. I'm not gonna get mad. Get mad. Just think about everyone that we lost, you guys. We've had a hell of a 2020. Think about that. Think about how many people are going to be murdered, beaten for us. The world is still the same. That should shame all of us. It's embarrassing. It's humiliating. Get mad. Stay mad. It's bigger than a trend. It's bigger than a weekend. It's bigger than showing up just to end a police rally. Show up every night, every day. Give your time, give your youth, give your money until it hurts. Until you hurt just as much as Elijah hurt. Hurt for him. Feel for him. We shouldn't have to beg you for this. Be re-energized by George Floyd getting murdered. Black Lives Matter should be on the center of your mind all the time, every day. Think about George Floyd. Think about Elijah. Get mad. Stay mad. And mean it. Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Say his name!
Elijah McClain!
Say his name!
Good for you.
And I got gas today. Drift. That's right. That is Lynn Eaglefeather, mother of Paul Castaway.
Michael Trout killed my son a week ago, 5 years and a week ago today. They handcuffed him, they sat on him and let him out while he was having a mental episode. We need to change the law. And we have to continue this and thank you for the support.
Let's take a knee right here.
Has anything happened with the person who murdered your son?
No. Because the attorney I had was online harassing women, asking for nude photos. His name is Matt Buck. So he needs to be called out also. And Michael Trout, who murdered my son, was owned a gun store. He taught lessons on how to sharpshoot, and his mother worked for mental health of Douglas County. So with all that, you know, we found out as much as we could about him. And
12!
Fuck 12!
he is having a lot of issues. And it affects my daughter. She's having a hard time. My son is an activist in Minneapolis, and he does a lot for people and all races. So we just need to keep it up and supporting each other. Thank you.
You know who I am.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I just saw these forward. Yeah.
Good work.
Thank you. Man,
Something just said, Camo!
hey, man.
Back, brother.
You know, I'm always looking to push my company. We got to keep these people working.
Yeah.
I make legitimate masks. Not this one. This was one of my own early ones. But I got a whole factory now. 12 people working for me.
Oh, really?
So in N80 sustainable. What the print is, whatever. I've got orders right now. I'm making 1,000 masks for Dasher, 200 for Servicios de la Raza. That's their second order. I put 100 out for them already. There's some bars, some restaurants. Absolutely, like my legit email is cuttheplastic@gmail.com, and like I'll respond if you know somebody in a business setting or whatever.
I definitely do. I definitely do.
So-
Matter of fact, we could probably make it happen on a larger scale.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like do the right thing. I've been in politics. I always keep people working.
Right.
I keep giving back out into the community.
Yeah, I can see that by your efforts, just in general, your basic efforts.
So I'm always touched when somebody comes
Yeah.
up and hollers at me
Yeah.
and say, "What do you need?" I'm gonna be honest. I want to keep my people going, so I want to keep my business going so that they got jobs.
Yeah. And look, if there's anything that you need help with, I'll look out for the mask orders.
Yeah,
If
that's
there's anything else you need.
every day. I've crashed like 20 times today.
What's your network? Sprint?
Hold on, I gotta put this on mute. No, seriously, like my company, this is my day of rest. Videotaping, protesting, taking over that. I came out here for an hour or two, tried to sell some masks, didn't sell one, and I was like, that's it, I'm on my way. I'm gonna march. So I'm rested. I got energy out of this.
I saw you trying to sell some early.
Yeah.
That's when I just had done.
Okay, be safe.
Yeah, you too.
See,
Thanks for
Brian.
coming.
See ya.
You know what's funny is
Nice. So we're holding pretty good. Now, but he's holding space today. The night cruise in Pueblo, right? They held it down there today.
see, it's about time, but they need to get some movement down there.
They do.
We gotta stretch it out.
Dude, it was so many guns there last Saturday.
Yeah.
I mean, I just felt like there were more armed people than peace officers.
Were they pro Black Lives or anti?
They were on the left.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. ARs, M16s, AKs, handguns. I gotta cover this. Thank you. I look forward to your email.
Same one as yours.
All right, Brian. I love it when people know me.
Don't do that. Don't do that in our presence. It's humiliating. It's not what Elijah wanted. It's not what George Floyd wanted. They wanted you to impact change, not this way, though. You don't get that. Federal officers into Portland, downtown Portland, and they are kidnapping protesters in unmarked vans. These aren't your typical cops. They're dressed in camouflage. They're pulling people into unmarked cars, no body cams, no identification. Do you know how terrifying that is? Yeah. Show up for them. We left for Portland. We left for the. Be loud. Be loud. Be loud. Understand that white supremacy isn't going to die with these protests. White supremacy is going to take a hard pillow over the face before we get rid of it. Understand that. Portland is just a trial city. That bullshit, releasing federal officers into downtowns and kidnapping people, that's going to be all over this country if we don't get it right. If we don't keep showing them who runs shit. Whose streets?
Our streets! They've already said that.
Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Say it like you mean it. Whose streets?
Our streets!
That's Lynn Eaglefeather.
My name is Lynn. My son Paul was murdered in front of many children 5 years ago and 1 week ago today on a Sunday. And every Sunday I always out upon and handcuffed after they shot him. And I just want to say thank you for bringing everybody coming together to come out and support us mothers, as people who have lost. Our lives will never be the same.
We love you.
Thank you.
We love you.
Our lives will never be the same. My daughter greatly, she misses her brother. My son is an activist in Minneapolis. I just can't. That have lost their children, their loved ones to police, even if they are 30, 40 years old, they're still our children. Come on. Our heartbeats were the first thing that they heard. And I just miss my son so much, just like all the other mothers that were there. And our people are killed at a higher rate because of the ratio of people. There's not many of us left, and they are killing our people at a higher rate than any other race. So all lives matter to me, and I just want to thank you all for coming out here and being out here for everyone. Thank you all. Thank you.
Paul Castaway! Say his name!
Oh, it is? Yeah. Oh,
I love your shit.
I thought it came with the sign. Did you need this one too? It's fully charged.
I think we're gonna be okay. But I love
Take
you.
it just in case, buddy.
Do you have a micro USB on you?
I have no, but I have a C cable. I gotta go.
I think it's
We're posting Karen's bond right now.
known victims of police brutality
No,
in
we're post. We
Minnesota.
have it. We're posting
They
it right
have
now.
such a large support group. It was awesome seeing her. And this is from Communities United Against Police Brutality in Minneapolis. So it was so awesome to be there.
Well, you know, I like to give our people of color an opportunity.
You shouldn't be taking that bike. You bitching about stuff. Where's my land back? I want a bag of dirt from the Nords. I want my native bands back. One bag of dirt and a receipt.
Aho.
Dude.
Oh, fuck, folks. Y'all just missed a fantastic. Like, I got pissed off at everybody. Like, just the leaders just like hanging out, not having it. And I was like, no, we're going to give some words real quick, some education. You missed it. It was prime, but we're going to do it as a special video. I'm done, though, folks. I've had my Friday. I've been out here for like 12. We turned a fucking pro-police rally in the middle of a pandemic and in the middle of a crisis into people.